Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time coming to my channel, Millennial Mormon, then welcome. My name is Jessie, and obviously if you're watching this, you're probably about to be called as a sister missionary of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm so excited for you. A little bit about me, I actually served a year ago. Guys, last Friday was a full year since I came home from my mission, June 15th. So I can't believe it's like been that long, but at the same time, like, it seems like it's been a long time. So anyways, but I served in the Peru-Lima Central Mission, and it was amazing. I loved it. I'm not one of those people that says it's the best mission in the world just because all missions are great. So anyways, I am doing this video because it actually hasn't been requested, but I think it's needed. So you're welcome in advance. But a little bit of a forward. So I do not still have the bag that I had on my mission because, guys, let me tell you, by the end of my mission, it was nasty. It was bad. It was like glued back together with like some old sheets on the inside, and it just had like, dog bites and bird poop on the outside. Like, it was a mess. So actually my mom like had me throw it away because it smelled so bad when I brought it home, because I did want to keep it. Like, I really wanted to keep it. But I decided it was a bad idea, and she actually threw it out too. So anyways, this is the bag that I took with me on my mission. It is from Deseret Book. I think it's called like the Jane missionary bag or something, but I will have a link to this bag down below. It does run on like the pricier side. It is like $70, but guys, it is worth it. This bag is amazing. It's totally made for sister missionaries. Now, I know there's tons of other bags out there on the market right now too that are super great, so I'm just gonna tell you how great this bag is, and if another missionary tells you that another bag is great, then go with their opinion too. So anyways, this bag is super nice. It was brown, and I'm a brown girl, not my skin, but like that's just my color. And so I really like that, and it was just super cute. I loved like the quilting on the front of it, and it had every pocket that you needed and more. So anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys what was actually in those pockets. So let's go ahead and get onto the first item. So the first most essential thing I had in my bag was obviously my scriptures. Now guys, I was a little bit of an old school missionary because I did not have a tablet, even though it was only a year ago. Tablets and like electronics aren't really allowed in South America just because it's still like a little, it's not dangerous, but like, you know. And the good thing is we didn't really need them, and it was great and super simple. And so anyways, Book of Mormon, you always gotta have your Book of Mormon. I have a whole video about what kinds of scriptures to bring on your mission, and so make sure you go check that out. Super helpful. And then also marking your scriptures and everything. But anyway, so I just had a triple combination. I kept it in a nice little cover because, guys, this is super needed. I had water spill in my bag daily, I swear. My scriptures always got soaked. So it's really important to have covers on your scriptures. Now, I should have been better, and I should have carried a Bible with me more often. I did sometimes, but guys, I felt it in my shoulders when I carried this Bible. It was massive. Now they have like those little Spanish quadruples, and I'm like, why wasn't I blessed with that? But it's okay. So anyways, most of the time I just carried around my Book of Mormon, had everything I needed in it, obviously. Word of God. Okay, so that is just in the main area of my bag. Now, I also had a water bottle that just slid right in there next to the side of it because I wanted my bag to be really flat. And so I just had a little water bottle. You get those really cute ones that have the water filter that are like really bulky. I'm lying when I say they're cute. In the mission field, like when you go to a place that doesn't have great filtered water. So I did carry that, but then eventually we did get like filtered water put into our missions. And so I just had like a little plastic water bottle I found. And the smaller the water bottle, the better, because honestly, you can always fill up your water bottle throughout the day at members' houses. So I don't recommend getting like a giant water bottle because you can always refill during the day. It's gonna be alright. The one thing I love about that bag that I showed earlier, guys, is it had perfectly sized pockets for your essential books. So I had a little tiny hymn book in Spanish, and obviously, like, this sounds like you wouldn't really need it, but it's actually really nice because you're always gonna need it on church on Sundays to share with investigators and other people. And then also in the lessons, sometimes we would sing hymns to start off our lessons because it really brought the spirit, and it really just kind of gathered everybody's attention, and just also shared a really nice message in a hymn. So little tiny hymn book, great. Then the other thing in that perfectly sized pocket next to it was your agenda, your best friend. Now, like I said, these are kind of old school because I was in like a no tablet mission. That, and then another thing that was just right in there in that bag actually has a pocket for pens, which is super nice, is a pen. So because obviously agenda, you need to write in it, and I'm not kidding, you're writing in it like every 5 seconds. And super important to have both of these things. There is a little zipper pocket in the side of that bag too, and I just carried a couple little essential items in there. One was a mirror. This was great for getting stuff out of my eyes, for just checking my teeth after lunch and dinner at people's houses. It was just great. So little tiny mirror, fantastic. And then of course hand sanitizers. Another life-saving thing that actually my now husband, then boyfriend at the time, told me about that was great is Tide pens. So if you guys don't know what a Tide pen is, they're just little tiny literal pens that when you get a stain on your clothes, you can just rub this on there, and it has like some like Tide stain remover stuff in it, and this is amazing. And then you go home and wash your clothes, or you can put water on it there too when you get the stain, and it'll come out like pretty immediately. So that was super nice. Another thing too, if you wear contacts, I had a little tiny thing of contact solution, and then I would just like refill it with a bigger one. Okay, and then another thing that I had that actually kind of served as double duty, and this is actually literally still from my mission, you guys, but I had this little compact that was just like pressed powder. So you know, one day if I was like feeling pretty or I just looked extra gross, I don't know, I had that. And then this also had a mirror in it, so that was super nice too. Obviously not a necessary thing, but if you're into that. Mini hairbrush, or those ones that like collapsible hairbrushes, those are super nice because I hated when my hair was tangling. I swear it happened all the freaking time. And then chapstick. I'm such a Carmex girl, but anyways, a nice little thing of chapstick is such a needed thing too. Now in that front pocket on that bag, it's really flat and not a lot can fit in there, but what I would put in there is the pamphlets from the church that look like this. And so I would carry 2 of every single one of those pamphlets with me because we used them a ton just for teaching and also for giving out to people. So that was super important. And then also pass along cards. I kept like probably 20 to 30 in my bag, just like a big stack of them in that front pocket too. So once again, another necessary thing. And then the last thing, actually not the last thing, another little miscellaneous item is actually some pills, I guess you could say. Oh, that sounds bad. I took an old Tic Tac container and I put some Midol in here and some Tylenol and Aleve, because I'm not kidding you, like cramps or just headaches would come on all the time, and these were just so nice because I had a water bottle and I had some meds, and if I ever needed, then it was right there. And a lot of times my companions needed them too. So that was a nice little thing and super light and just very well needed too. And then the most, I don't want to say important because, you know, this thing, but so mine is actually, there's still some money in it. Mine is actually decorated, but this is the mission manual. So you'll get a tiny little pocket-sized manual, or it's on your tablet, I guess now, you bunch of fancy little kids. I'm just kidding. So you're gonna have a mission manual that has just all the mission rules and everything in it. And in my mission, and I'm pretty sure in every mission, because actually General Authority came to our mission and like kind of chewed us out because missionaries weren't carrying this with them everywhere they go. The elders always carry it in their pockets, but there's a perfect little size pocket in that bag, and so this was in there because it's needed. There's all the like the blessings and everything in here the priesthood can give, and it's just important to have that, and it makes a great little storage thing as well. So what I would do is I would actually put some emergency money in, like $5 or $10, but where I was in Peru, different money, but anyways, and I would slip that into the little pockets, and that way if your bag does get stolen, or if someone like, I don't know, I mean heaven forbid, but it does happen, you guys, people, you know, want whatever in your bag, they're gonna look at that and be like, I don't want that. And so little do they know there's actually a little bit of money in there. But anyways, so that, I think that was everything. Cool. So that is like what was in my missionary bag for a year and a half, guys, and it didn't vary much. Honestly, it just depended on where we were going. If we had meetings or whatever, then I would stack even more books in this bag, preach my gospel, all that stuff. That was a super great bag. I loved it. Like I said, it had perfect pockets for everything, and that was just all my essentials that I needed as a missionary. So if there was something in there that you liked or that you're gonna use, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and like I said, subscribe down below for more sister missionary problem solving videos and just more girl problem solving videos in general. So I love making videos for you girls because I just know that how stressful it can be when you are a sister missionary and preparing to go, and just there's not much help on the internet, especially YouTube. I mean, how convenient is a video? So anyways, I hope you guys learned something, and leave your video ideas in the comments down below too for other sister missionary videos that you need, and I'm sure somebody else needs them too. So any comments or advice as well, leave them down below. And yeah, that's it for this video. So I will see you girls in my next one, and remember to comment what mission you're called to down below as well, because I love hearing that. So yeah, I'll see you girls in my next one. Bye!